Okay, y'all see the title. You already know this about Kodak Black. I should put Kodak Black out here wilding ever since he been pardoned by Trump, released, all that good shit. Out here looking different, skinny ass head. You think he's a clone, Jasmine? I do too. It can't be explained. I heard the new Kodak talk. He don't even sound like the original Kodak. He has trouble talking. Like he'll stutter for a second, which don't get me wrong, Kodak wasn't the most articulate person anyway, but he'll stutter for a second. He just throws out a lot of his buzzwords as far as nicknames go, and a bunch of just ignorant nonsense. His eyes aren't even the same. Yeah, his eyes are like this. His eyes big as hell. Excuse me, he looked like Macaulay Culkin off Home Alone on the cover. Like that's that nigga eyes. And then like the first couple days you think about this, you don't even hear that nigga talk. He don't really say much of anything, couple words here and there. Then you look at his so-called performance. That nigga didn't even know the words of his own song. That's probably the biggest red flag right there. The fact that he didn't know the words to his own damn song. You still haven't heard him talk? Yeah, I just heard him talk for the first time today. It was after the incident where they had like red beams on him and shit like that when he was at the club. And they rushed his ass the fuck up out of there real quick. Then he went on one of his ignorant ass rants and shit. Talking about he a real street nigga, all that. You know how that shit go. Just like the Gucci clone forgot the words? Yes, exactly. Just like that. Just like that. And then I think even to that performance, I think it was like the first day or whatever he got released. What was that, Friday? Some shit? Yeah. Or that wasn't the first day he got released, but something like that. Uh, the security had to like walk him because he couldn't even walk. Like on his own. And even when you look at him getting escorted out the club, it's the same shit. It's like they might as well just pick him up and carry him out of there like he's a mannequin. And then you look at this shit. Every time Kodak gets locked up, he always come back looking different. The last time this nigga came back fat. His nose had changed. Everything. His facial structure a little bit. Which I'll say at least the last one looked a little bit like Kodak. This one don't look a damn bit like Kodak. This is an insult to my intelligence. That they trying to pass this nigga off as Kodak Black. Yeah, it's fat and scary looking. He remind me of he look a little bit in the face like Pee Wee Longway, but I don't think that's Pee Wee Longway. They're the first, I guess the first clone. But yeah, that fat one, yeah, that nigga always was like mean mugging and shit. This one just looks dead and gone. Just dead and gone. Like that Justin Timberlake song. And I was watching a video about Conscious X yesterday. He was talking about, because you know Conscious X always be talking about all these rappers be dying and playing other rappers. Or should I say faking they death and playing other rappers and stuff like that. He originally had one called Pee Wee Longway, was playing Kodak Black, which that's hard to do. I don't believe it. That's a Florida rapper. They say his name is Trapland Pat. And I think Trapland Pat had I think it was on his SoundCloud or someone else, either Kodak SoundCloud or Trapland Pat SoundCloud. No, it was on Trapland Pat SoundCloud. It had like a Kodak song playing or something. Yeah. And it's like they telling you right there. Which when you think about it though, the idea that an underground rapper who doesn't have, say, as many fans or anything or as much popularity playing another rapper makes sense. They get that the rapper lifestyle they want. They just gotta not be themselves. Granted, there's more things to it than that. And you can even look at the height of Kodak Black too. Like Kodak Black's supposed to be 5'7". Johnny Dame is also listed at 5'7". Explain to me how Kodak Black is taller than Johnny Dame in that picture. I'm talking about this nigga at least 3 inches taller than him. Because you can't tell me this nigga had a growth spurt when he was in the pen. This nigga was already older. What up, Gustavo Torres and Virgin? Yeah, he sure is taller. Face got longer too. Talking about he lost weight. Nigga, when you lose weight, your face don't get longer like that. And his nose done changed again too. That's nothing. No matter how much weight you lose, your nose don't change. Unless they just doing nose jobs in prison all of a sudden. So I think 6ix9ine is a CIA agent? Yes. Yeah, because I remember hearing about him and shit. Like, the name Billy Otto, he was talking about how 6ix9ine used to be around like a bunch of, I think Xanax deals in New York and shit like that. He just peeped back, wouldn't really say much. And you think about the fact that he took down a whole blood set in New York. Think about that for a second. There's no way he wasn't involved in some way with the CIA. What happens after the clones die? Shit, nigga, they can get a new one. They can get a new one. Yeah, I said his nose is different. I already said nigga struggles to speak. If you look at that Bill Israel album cover, there's all type of symbolism up on that motherfucker. I'm about to look that up right now. It's got the Star of David on there, the cross. It's like really showing who his allegiance is. Drew from the app. Are you the nigga that was talking about, I think it was you. You was the one talking about Kodak Black. Saying he was the real one or some shit like that. Don't know. I think if somebody asked me that shit the other day. And someone said that. But yeah, nigga, you gotta be crazy if you think this ain't a goddamn clone. You can't sit here and tell me that's the same Kodak Black. I wish you would sit here and tell me that's the real Kodak Black. Please tell me that's the real Kodak Black. And explain to me how he got taller, how his nose changed, how his eyes got wider, and how his tattoos look significantly different. Please explain that to me. I'll sit here and wait. You still trying to figure out how people can be so blind? Yeah. Ignorance is bliss. There's a reason they say that. It's easy to act like you know. It's easy to act like you don't know some shit is fucked up when it really is. Then to just come out and admit it is. Because like I said before, the first one that came out, maybe you can convince me, hey, that's Kodak Black. This nigga? Please. Please. And where's Jack Boy and all them niggas at? Where all them niggas at then? So, I mean, you can still be a rapper and not sell out. I believe there's some rappers in the game that ain't sold out. Like, I don't believe Pee Wee Longway sold out. I don't believe he did. Because if you think, you gotta look at, say, how big are they? What is their, like, most notable features? Like, if a nigga come out the gate with the Kanye feature, you know that nigga sold out. A nigga like, who else? The one I still think kind of sold out is Young Dolph. Because I do remember him saying he was signing like 4 labels at one point. And he got a lot of notable features too. I mean, when he dropped Preach, that nigga, on the remix, he had Rick Ross and Jeezy. Yeah, Jack Boy been silent as hell. I'll say any celebrity. Like, if you on, like, you know, TV and shit, yeah, you definitely get sold out. Jack Boy ain't got no pics of Kodak on his IG. I bet Jack Boy know. NLE Chopper, yeah, he's fake woke. Cause that nigga one minute he'll still talk about some like gangster shit. How you go from like being woke to all of a sudden talking about you gonna kill a nigga? That don't even make sense. And there's like a video of Chopper where like that nigga went through 8 different. I feel like he went through 8 different personalities. The nigga was like watching Split, like Black Split or some shit. Yeah, anytime any of these notable motherfuckers want to act like they down for the cause and all this shit, they actors. They gotta have some people throw you off. You got like Nick Cannon. That's a prime example. As an actor, that nigga been in Hollywood a long time. What up, man? What up, Blackbird McKnight? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be looking up that Bill Israel album cover. I'm tripping. Yeah, that shit just so his allegiance. That shit's so crazy, though. Italy mom had him in the industry since a little boy. Yeah, there's a picture of him with, like, I think it's Rick Ross. Italy Chopper, that is. Another weird thing about Kodak changed his legal name to Bill K. Capri and reflects his religious faith. Anytime the rapper be changing their name and shit, that should be weird. Something up if they changing their name like that. Yeah, Italy Chopper fake woke. He said he was gonna stop rapping about violence, but he still raps about it. Yeah, he had that album. Excuse me. And shit. That nigga dropped a song called what? Picture Me Graping. And he's like the thumbnail got him throwing up a gang sign and shit. Outside of car, I'm like, huh? What happened to all that meditation shit you was doing? Think it passes on generations or either a sacrifice. He been wanting to name Bill since 2016. Then why the fuck he didn't change it in 2016? But I mean, I guess it's easy to pretend that's Kodak Black. I guess it's easy for you. I don't know how, but I guess it is. Now you think about this, like, shit, even people that ain't even quote unquote truthers, conspiracy theorists, or even just in the basic know, all of them calling this shit out. Like I sent this that picture of Kodak to one of my friends. He was like, "Who was that?" I told him that's Kodak Black. He said, "Nah, who is that?" I said, "Exactly." Most rappers just look the same. Yeah, there's a lot of rappers that have a certain, I guess, type. Like I know Conscious X be talking about rappers playing other rappers and shit. I can see some of them doing that. I can see some of them faking their death and doing that. But I do believe there's a decent amount that die, though. I would say there's definitely a decent amount that die. That's your nigga. Drew from the Ave, that's your nigga Kodak. If that's your nigga, explain to me how he didn't lost all that weight, how his face got longer. Explain that shit to me. Since you so close to him. But yeah, this one's just like, god damn, they fucked this one up big time. I've never seen, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of like all the clones, like, Eminem look a little weird too, but shit, this one, oh my god. Like, this one? Shit, man. Lost all that weight and got a new tat. And a longer face. I can't stress that enough. A longer face. They doing plastic surgery in jail now? That's what they doing? And just a little thing I always notice about these rappers. This is shit I always thought was just dumb as fuck. I get for the sake of social media, but like as soon as they get released, the first thing they always do is get new jewelry. It's like, you mean tell me you ain't got shit already? Like, I never understood that. It's like they get out, first thing they do, buy jewelry. Buy some shit that depreciates. I'm telling you, bro, these clones are going to expose this stuff. They just making it so obvious. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, Kid Buu, I say, is probably one of the first ones to make it obvious because he just came out and said everything. But they thought he was a troll, so they got away with it. All that shit is fear tag to lower fans' vibration. I believe in MK Ultra on celebrity more than cloning. All that shit happens, nigga. They show you in these movies. They been had movies about clones. Think about that. What's it called? Gemini Man with Will Smith. What is that? Tom McDonald has a fucking song about it. And that nigga say that shit, break that shit down in detail. And that's another one of them niggas too, Tom McDonald. I ain't saying he ain't no clone as far as I know. But that's one of them niggas. I saw his ass on Fox News for his song Fake Woke. I heard that shit was like one of the most popular songs on YouTube or something like that. I was like, damn. Because I think he caught hell because he said something about, I think he was one, he said he supported All Lives Matter, but said Black Lives Matter is good too. Some shit like that. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's so many glitches that people think is normal. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. That's the worst part about it. Actually, I'm curious, Drew from the app, do you think that the Kodak that came out before this tall, skinny one came out, do you think that's the real Kodak? Like the one that kind of has some man titties and a little gut, the little pudge gut. That always mean mug. Is that the real Kodak to you too? Fear detector, bro. If that's the case, every celebrity who got locked up clone. He said that was a clone, but this is the real one? Nah. This is definitely a clone too. This is definitely a clone too. The real question is, where is the real Kodak? Is he still locked up? Did they tuck him in allegedly? You say it is. Right. But yeah, that glitching up shit, that's the one thing though. Oh, wait. Actually, I do have a question for you, Drew. If this is the real Kodak, why did he need help getting walked into the club by the security as if he was a mannequin? Why is that? Was the nigga perked up? Was he on Zans? What up, Chocolate S? It's like you look at Eminem when that nigga got out of rehab and shit. When that nigga got out of rehab and shit, he was on what is it, some Michigan college football game with Brad Nessler and Kurt Upstreet. And that nigga glitched up and just stared around like this, looked lost. And they had to help snap his ass up out of that. Help win. It was when he was walking in the club. I think it was one where he was supposed to perform, but he didn't even know the words to his own song. Which is nothing. Explain why he didn't know the words to his own song. Explain that. I wonder if these rappers start off and don't realize what they're getting into when they reach the fame. Some of them don't. Some of them grow up in it, so it's kind of like all they know type shit. And then when they get to a certain age, and it's like, oh shit, this is fucked up. They want to speak out, and then more bad shit happens to them. Like Michael Jackson started speaking out. I'm trying to say, I want to say Chop at one point did too, but he didn't really just try to speak all the way out. Like some of these Disney stars that try to speak out. And some of them know what they get into. Some of them know you gotta off somebody and all that shit for some money. And they don't give a damn. They just see the money, it's like, fuck it, they don't care. That's the ones you really need to watch out for, the ones that know what they getting into and still don't give a fuck. That's some scary shit. Or if they came from a life of, like, say like a Chicago rapper came from that lifestyle where killing somebody at the age of 11 is normal. Telling them you gotta off somebody for some money, that's like, shit, that's nothing to them. And it's kind of sad. That's the point we're in now. Like, we live in a time now people don't even want to fight. So people scared of going viral for losing a fight. What about Kanye trying to break out of the Matrix, trying to escape from its sad, it's like, get out? Yeah. I think they did a skit about Kanye, like, yeah, specifically about Kanye and that shit. They telling you something. He done mentioned his songs and shit too. Like, you say, our cloning's supposed to keep doing real shit because I'm from Pompano and Kodak been giving back to the community. Like, has he actually, since he's been released, has he actually been, like, giving back as far as, like, you know, just being out and about with the people, or giving back as in just making a cash donation? Because I know I done heard he wanted to donate some money back. I think it was around, like, the Nipsey Hussle murder and all that shit. I think it was around that time. And, like, he called a bunch of hell for no reason for giving back to black people. I do remember that. Because they damn sure don't want celebrities giving back to black people. Real or fake. They damn sure don't want that. But I mean, shit. All you gotta do is get a motherfucker on video. That's it. Just get a little snippet of them doing something nice. That's like when they got a snippet of 6ix9ine, I think, giving a homeless person money. Who knows he didn't set that shit up. 6ix9ine it is. So I mainly watch underground rappers instead of mainstream. Yeah, I feel you on that. There's like a select few mainstream ones I fuck with. Like I fuck with Pooh Shiesty. I fuck with Pooh Shiesty. I don't know, I think it's just the Memphis thing. I've always liked Memphis rappers. From Dolph, Gotti, Black Youngsta, I fuck with Moneybagg Yo, Key Glock, J Fizzle. Like all the Memphis niggas. Because Memphis rap got a vibe to it. The only other nigga from Memphis I don't really fuck with is Chopper and Duke Deuce. They're like the main two I really just could care less to listen to their music. And Illy Chopper don't even feel like real Memphis music. That shit feel watered down. Am I in the UK drill? Only UK artists I listen to is like Skepta from time to time. Think Jay Prince, Jay, not Jay, not the nigga from Houston, but Jay Prince, Jay Prince. Think he's from UK. It's not really drill, but he makes really good music, by the way. Go check him out. And Scarlord. That's about it. I just can't get past the accent. It's just their delivery don't come off as smooth when you're talking like this. It just doesn't sound right. Like it's like I can't. It's like sorry, I can't. That's like New York drill too, which is eerily similar, just with a New York accent. Like New York rap just leaves a lot desired. Like the beats ain't that bad. It's just they flow is so incomplete. There's too many gaps in it. Yeah, nice suggestion, bro. This shit's still ringing. Alright, Digga D. I have not heard of him. I have no clue who that is. I'll tell you he's like completely underground. Excuse me. Soon we're gonna start calling each other clones. I mean, shit, we done probably seen one at some point in our lifetime, bro. At some point, cause that shit already among us anyway. No, he's kind of underground, but he's reaching that mainstream. Digga D. Digga D. Digga D. I'll have to check him out though. I don't really know much about him. But I will definitely have to check out Digga D. I know as far as like, there's an area rap I definitely listen to the most. I say it's Texas. Cause you got like Sauce Walka, Rizzo, Maxo Cream, Peso, Go Yayo, Lil CJ Casino. Like Texas got a big ass splurge. Texas got a big ass scene. If they didn't beef so much, they'd be mainstream. Free SPM. South Park Mexican. I know of him, but I've never actually listened to him. Which honestly, like, Hispanics low key starting to like make up their own little, I guess, takeover of rap. You got Brick Wolfpack, Peso, Lil Vent, 6ix9ine. What is Mexican? He was kind of the first like really big one. Cap G. Like, there's a decent amount of Hispanic rappers. And y'all fuck with Drake. Cause I ain't really a fan of him. I think Drake make bitch nigga music. You know, it's crazy is that rap wasn't so big until like Tupac and Eazy-E and all that died. I don't know if it was a sacrifice to make the rap game big. I mean, that's part of it. But I mean, you gotta have like a foundation of like legends, because there really weren't any. Besides like Rakim, Eric B, Run DMC. Those are like really the only, and Sugar Hill Gang. Those are like really the only, I guess, legends beforehand. Brand Nubian, one more, Public Enemy. Those are like the only ones. And then you needed individuals, because a lot of those were groups. So you need to rap individuals. So quote unquote immortalized. So yeah, Biggie, Tupac, Eazy, so on and so forth. Because it's a little different with rap than is rock and roll. Rock and roll, you got individual stars, but it's mostly the bands too. Shit, I'm already. Oh, I got water cool. What'd you say? So how's the black race? You mean how is the black race so toxic? What you mean as far as talking about why we always, or how I put this, how we don't value our lives more than others? Is that what you mean? The government portrays black people as bad by the rapper's skin color. Yeah, that's true. When it comes to, well, actually, Richard Dixon's a big part of that. I think it said he gonna make, through the media, he's gonna make black people look like thugs. Like, it's honestly goes back to like slavery and shit. That shit left a mental scar on all black people in some way, shape, or form. A lot of black people don't even realize that shit. Like, I know I mentioned, like, the George Floyd video, like, a black person wouldn't hesitate to kill another black person, but if it was a white person, they'd think about it for a second. And probably not do it. Showing that they value that white race more than someone of the same skin complexion as them. You think about any rap video, if it involves somebody getting shot and killed, do you ever see a white person getting shot and killed? If it's like black rappers and shit? No, you never see a black rapper killing a white person in the video. The closest thing I seen to that was when X hung a little white kid. Eazy-E was murdered. Yeah, Blackbird, he was, allegedly, he was sacrificed for Ice Cube and Dr. Dre. Because Ice Cube had connects with the Nation of Islam. Because I forgot who it was. It was either Lil Eazy-E or BG Knockout was talking about whenever they saw Eazy-E meet with the NOI. Ooh, excuse me, goddamn. He came out that room looking spooked as hell, like he had seen a ghost or some shit. So they must have really said some shit to him to leave him that spooked. Because they say he was off the rest of the day. But he also the only person that makes a song good and bad. The bad way is they play it too much. Are you talking about Drake? Coys, you talking about Drake? I'm white and I respect all race. I think mainly the racist ones are just lost and ignorant. Yeah, racism is taught. You can't be born racist. That shit get passed down from generation to generation. Because I done seen people who got racist parents, but the child isn't racist. And it could be your experience, too. Like what you saw growing up. Like if, say, you was a kid and your whole life just black kids bullied you, you're probably going to grow up hating black people. That don't make it okay. But that plays a role in it, too. Same if you was black and a bunch of white kids bullied you, probably wouldn't like white people. Unless you saw it different. Because it's all psychological. Then the industry tells rappers to rap about violence so people can act on it for them to fill up the jails. Yeah, same people that own these record labels and shit, the same people that own these privatized prisons who got the same money in these big pharmaceutical brands and stuff. You think about these rappers rap about Percocets. Said rapper does Percocets, gets caught by the police with them, gets arrested, does time for said Percocets. They get money from pharmaceuticals, privatized prisons, and then on top of that, they sign to a label. Chances are they are in this situation. They make more money off of them because they're locked up. So each lane gets money. They got that system so shut. Yeah, dirty money. It's fucked up, but it's really clever if you really think about it. Then the police will put the drugs right back in the street. Exactly. Exactly. Isn't it crazy how the stream acted up as soon as I started talking about that? As soon as I started talking about the industry and privatized prisons, big pharma, that stream wanted to act up. Ain't that some shit? The government tries to separate us just by race, thinking people are superior because of race. We all gonna die and people just focus on the race instead of these governments making clones and stuff. Facts. Yeah, divide and conquer. That's what they live by. Order out of chaos. Think about all these riots and shit that have happened over the past year. About race. About police being bad. This, that, and the third. We can't agree on shit. We mad Trump didn't win. All of this shit. Chaos. Then the news reports on it, hyping it up even more. They show shit on fire. They show people with signs and shit chanting and all this stuff. They show people throwing bricks. Exactly. That's all the news is propaganda. It's not even real fucking news. You better off reading this shit yourself. Really know what's going on. Well, shit, whether it be V shot, this pandemic, any of that shit. Oh, Drake. All right, quiz. Drake. What did he say again? Oh, he said he makes a song good and bad. The bad way is they play it too much. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'll say this about Drake. He is good when it comes to features. He don't miss. The only feature I can think of that I didn't fuck with, and that's mainly because the whole song was, I just didn't fuck with Diced Pineapples with Rick Ross, Wale, and Drake. I fucking hate that song. I can't take a nigga seriously who is fucking 300 plus pounds and talks about, and has a song called Diced Pineapples. I can't take him seriously. It's just like, really, my nigga, Diced Pineapples? Come on. Stop getting your song ideas from the grocery store. But other than that, it's just his shit is so simpy. It's just like, I can't listen to that shit. I get it's catchy and shit, but goddamn, it's so. Oh, I can't stand. And he still styles too much too. He still styles way too goddamn much. COVID-19 has a 99% survival rate. Yes, for real. They don't want to bring that part up. I wonder why. They want you to wear a mask, but a mask weakens your immune system. Immune system. So I have a medical problem, I guess what you're trying to say. Yeah. I've been trying to tell people that all the damn time. It's like, yo, this mask shit don't do anything. It makes it worse. Everyone's like, wear your mask. Motherfucker, that mask don't do a damn thing good for you. Come on. Seriously? You ever hear about Richard Jewell? Oh, you tell them you have a medical problem. Oh, okay, I got you. I done seen some people get away with it saying that it was something about their religion. You ain't gotta wear one. That's interesting. But yeah, I heard somebody say that get out of having to wear one because they said something about it goes against their religion or something. I was like, what? Oh man, I ain't thinking that shit. Richard Jewell. Hero during the Olympic bombing in '96. Okay, so they made a movie about him. Okay. That nigga got like almost no chin. God damn. He got that Peter Griffin shit going on minus the balls on his face. Good lord. But yeah, that's smart with that medical shit, that medical problem shit. That's thinking. I never wear masks. I don't even believe in this coronavirus stuff. Trying to give us vaccines, I ain't anything from the government. I ain't taking anything from the government. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize with that shit that goddamn anytime you get these like stimulus and shit, everyone be hyped up about. People forget there's other laws get passed with this shit. I think like the last one, I think they passed like 60 different policies and shit along with it. But obviously they don't talk about that part. They just mention the stimulus pack part because that's all people really care about, quote unquote. So just remember that there's always a catch with all this shit. Especially when you're dealing with the government. There's always a catch. You heard about the Judas and the Black Messiah movie? Yeah, I saw a trailer for it the other day. It got the nigga from Get Out in it and Lakeith Stanfield from Atlanta. I am curious what that movie gonna be like, though. I am curious. They got decent actors in it. Definitely not getting the vaccine. Good shit. Good shit, Jasmine. Jasmine, 2 times. Them testing things make you lose. Them testing things make you lose smell and taste. I can see that. I don't even get the flu shot. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Exactly. I stopped taking that shit when I was like 20. I don't know. I'm probably younger than that. I want to say like around 19, I stopped getting the flu shot. When you saw Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs walk out of the tunnel to the field and saw the look of disgust and losers stamped in their faces, I knew it was rigged for them to lose. I didn't even pay attention to their faces and shit when they was running out. Which got me thinking, I'm glad you brought that up. Impossible, man. I remember when Eli Manning ran out for that Super Bowl, the first matchup with the Patriots. That was playing in Arizona. But Eli wanted to shake Tom's hand before the game, and Tom didn't shake it. That might be what part of the reason why Tom didn't shake, because he knew he had to lose that game. I ain't think about that. Excuse me. At some point, we're gonna have to pay them back for the film shit. Yep, exactly. Comes with it. Comes with a catch. There's always a catch. They tried to force me take the test and things. If I didn't, then I would go to jail. But I still refuse. The fuck? What? Huh? What version? Who? That makes sense, but I'm a Giants fan. But yeah, being a Giants fan, that's some shit. It's crazy y'all can brag about beating the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. But damn, that's about it. That is about it. You feel like it's coming? Oh, the police. Damn, the police. That is weird. That is really weird. That's odd. That is not good. Either we get it or we get locked up. Yeah, I heard it back in like 2013. I think it was in Oklahoma. They had mentioned some law like that, similar. About like getting a vaccine or some shit, and they have like them having checkpoints and shit in different locations. They call them choke points. That's one of those things people really gotta like unite and go against that shit. It's the same shit they did with the Spanish flu. Yeah, at some point people gotta unite and like fight back. What up, Chocolate S? But yeah, at some point, people gonna have to stand up and fight back. Cause you gotta realize there's more people in the know than you would think. They just like to act like they don't know what's going on. Cause like I say, ignorance is bliss. There's religious exemptions. Hmm. Mm. Interesting. Interesting there, Blackbird. Interesting. Kodak definitely count. Yep. Big facts. That is interesting though, Blackbird. That's very interesting. Religious exemptions. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that second impeachment. I'm like, nigga, Trump ain't even president no more. Them niggas trying to strike people about that shit. Come on. A lot of people gonna be forced to take it because they have to take care of their kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder what they put in the prison food. It wasn't even real food. It's toxic food. Shit, think about the shit they got out here, too. I ain't really much different. Most of this shit ain't good for us. It lowers our vibrations and stuff. Shit, think about the water. They put fluoride in your water to calcify your pineal gland. Think about what you brush your teeth with. Toothpaste, what's in that? Fluoride. Makes you go crazy. Shit, the whole way they got that shit set up. Especially if they put you in solitary confinement. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you definitely gonna go crazy in that bitch. If you think about it, it's similar to quarantining yourself in solitary confinement. Unless, of course, you live with somebody and they got it too or something like that. You got somebody taking care of you, but other than that, no different. Who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl next year? I am curious about that shit. I am very curious about that shit. Brady gonna win? Again, I hope not, but I could see it. I could see them having a rematch. Chiefs and Bucks. I could see it the other way around too. Patrick Mahomes beats Tom Brady and they pass the torch. Alright, if y'all ain't got nothing else, man, I'm finna get up out of here, give me some food. The stream wanna act up again every time we talk about CV19 and shit. Go figure how that works out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell if you ain't notified. Shout out Shakala S, Virgin, Blackbird Knight, Gustavo Torres, Jasmine, Impossible Man, Quiz the Kid, Drew from the Ave. Should be it. Alright. It's been real. Y'all have a good one. What? Actually, no, I'll answer this real quick. What I think about the school system? As far as the school system, it basically conditions you to be in a prison or a 9 to 5. Because if you're in prison, you walk in the line like you walk in the line going to school. 9 to 5, yep, because it programs you to be on a set schedule. And then you think about this, you got to raise your hand to speak. All these little things. At a certain time, you eat food. It's programming you to only believe certain things are true. So it controls the information. They don't really tell you no real shit in school. Maybe I'll say probably 30% of shit you learn in school you'd actually use or is actually in some way useful. The other 70 is a load of bullshit. The next one is stop being the nice guy. Yep. I ain't forgot about that. And that nigga ain't even in this stream as far as I know. I don't do any work. That's what's up. I think. I think. Alright, man. I'm out of here.